All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say call Halayim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakal Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that is scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, now this is going to be another lesson on Ecclesiasticus 38:4. All right, the Lord has created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. All right, now this is starting to be a series. All right, and I'm gonna start numbering them, you know, so you could just if you go to the search bar of my YouTube page, you could just type in "the Lord has created medicines out of the earth," and all the videos are gonna come up. All right, and this one we're gonna get into dandelion, and garlic. All right, because all medicine comes from the earth. All right, the Lord created natural medicines out of this earth, like we're reading right here. All right, all types of diseases, all types of illnesses and ailments, all right, can be healed, man. All right, the Lord gave us medicines, man. All medicine comes from the earth, man. It doesn't come from a synthetic pill, man. You know, like Esau Edom gives you, man. All right, and you get hooked on those pills, and you always need those fake ass medicines for the rest of your life. You know. All right, Ecclesiasticus 38:4. The Lord has created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. All right, so let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. So I ran across this book, right? It's called Healing Secrets of the Native Americans. Herbs, remedies, practices that restore body, mind, and spirit. All right, now, the Native Americans are Israelites, man. All right, the Native Americans are Israelites. The Native Americans are Israelites from the tribe of Gad. All right, the Native Americans are Gadites of the nation of Israel. You understand? All right, so they had great wisdom and knowledge, man. So let's get into this book, man. All right, this first picture that I have here. All right, dandelion. All right, so let's get into it real quick. All right, let me see if let me zoom in just a little bit more. All right. Oh, my bad. Excuse me, because I'm using the mouse pad. I ain't got my mouse on me. Let me see something real quick. All right, we'll get it like this. All right, so this is dandelion. It says it's only recently that dandelion has been reduced to the status of suburban pest. For centuries, dandelion ranked among the most potent, all right, the most potent herbal remedies. Native Americans and Europeans alike viewed the dandelion as almost a panacea, all right, not just a potent medicine, but also a highly nutritious green vegetable. All right, Native Americans sliced dandelion roots to make a topical antiseptic for wounds, sores, and inflammation in the mouth. They also brewed a tea made from the leaves as a mild laxative and a digestive aid. The tea was believed to have diuretic properties, all right, and was used to cleanse the kidneys, bladder, liver, and spleen. All right, now it says the tea was believed to have diuretic properties. Diuretic means let's get into it because I got it right here. All right, diuretic. All right, a diuretic, sometimes called a water pill, is a medication that increases urine production, helping the body to get rid of excess fluid and salt, often used to treat conditions like high blood pressure and heart failure. All right, so it's known as a diuretic. All right, because it says right here, the tea was believed to have diuretic properties and was used to cleanse the kidneys, bladder, liver, and spleen. All right, so let's go to the next page. All right, It says, let me zoom in a little bit more. It says, as a food, dandelion is hard to beat. The leaves and roots were eaten raw or boiled. Highly nutritious, dandelion supplied Native Americans with goodly amounts of iron, potassium, phosphorus, and vitamins. All right, and vitamins A, B, C, and D. All right, they even ate the dandelion flowers, which are rich in lecithin. All right, a valuable nutrient that has been shown to help treat a variety of liver problems. All right, scientists have since discovered that dandelion is very rich in calcium, containing 200 milligrams of this mineral in 10 grams. All right, about 1/3 of an ounce. All right, it says, let me read that again. It says, scientists have since discovered that dandelion is very rich in calcium, containing 200 milligrams of this mineral and 10 grams of dry leaves. This suggests that dandelion may be very helpful in preventing osteoporosis, a serious bone weakening condition that primarily affects women after menopause. All right, and calcium isn't the only reason dandelion is good for the bones. It also contains boron and silicone. All right, valuable trace minerals that play important roles in the bone preserving process. All right, let's move up a little bit. It says the research is preliminary. All right, but some studies suggest that dandelion may even be helpful in preventing Alzheimer's disease, thanks to its ample amounts of lecithin, all right, and choline. In laboratory studies, these substances have been shown to improve memory. All right, herbalists today continue to recommend dandelion as a diuretic because it helps rid the body of excess water. It can flush the kidneys and bladder, which may help keep these organs free of infection. Dandelion has also many medicinal uses that it's almost impossible to list them all. Ooh, all right, that's a superfood, man. All right, the Lord has created medicines of the earth, man. All right, studies have shown that dandelion tea can help relieve pneumonia, bronchitis, and other upper respiratory problems. Because it acts as a diuretic, it may be helpful in reducing swelling caused by sprains and localized infections. Some herbalists recommend daily applications of dandelion. Let's keep reading. Uh, of dandelion milk, the milky sap from leaves and stems, as a safe and effective way of removing corns and warts, says Dr. Duke. Let me zoom in a little bit. It says, dandelion's distinctive appearance makes it hard to miss. Its leaves are jagged or tooth-shaped, which explains its name. The word comes from the French dent de lion, dent de lion, all right, meaning tooth of the lion, all right. It blooms into a single bright yellow flower, which later turns into a round puff of fluffy headed seeds that go airborne like tiny parachutes with the slightest breeze. Yeah, you blow on them. All right, you know, you pick as a kid, you pick them up and blow on them. All right, it says dandelion is one of the hardiest plants on the planet, as gardeners and lawn buffs from northern Canada all the way to the southern tip of Mexico can attest. The plant can put down roots even in the harshest climates and rockiest soils. Early spring and late fall are the best times to harvest the leaves and roots, which become overly bitter during the heat of the summer. All right, and you could probably because during the Passover you could eat bitter herbs. All right, you could probably use those for the bitter herbs. All right, for the Passover. All right, but summer is the best time for harvesting the flower. It's best to get them at their fullest bloom just before they go to seed. All right, it says because dandelion leaves are tender and delicately bitter, they're prized as a salad green. All right. As a bonus, the leaves are incredibly rich in vitamin A, containing even more of this nutrient than carrots do. Ooh. All right. Dandelion can be eaten raw or prepared by boiling or sauteing. Because the leaves do have a bitter note, many people add a little sweetening. All right. Among the Pennsylvania Dutch, for example, dandelions are often served with a dressing made from cider vinegar and sugar and perhaps a little. All right, and it goes on. I guess I forgot to take a picture of the next page, but I could have swore I took a picture. All right, so on dandelion that ends right there. All right, so now we gonna get into garlic. All right, let's get into garlic. All right, and this is all coming from this book right here, because I was at Barnes and Nobles the other day and I picked it up. I took a picture of it and I took some pictures. All right. So now let's get into garlic. All right, at the top you see it says garlic. All right, so let me zoom in real quick. All right, so it says if you think garlic is popular as a healing herb today, it was even hotter in the past. It has been used by cultures worldwide for thousands of years, and Native Americans were no exception. All right, they used garlic to treat snake bites and wounds. They prepared it as a syrup for respiratory infections, congestion, and colds. And in what can only be described as a major medical breakthrough, they discovered that garlic could cure scurvy. All right, scurvy is a serious, potentially fatal disease caused by a deficiency of vitamin C. And garlic, it turns out, is a rich source of this important nutrient. Woo-hoo. All right. In recent years, garlic has been the focus of hundreds of scientific studies. Researchers have discovered, for example, that when garlic is crushed, it releases a substance called allicin, all right, or allicin, all right, or allicin, all right, which has antiviral and antibacterial properties, all right. Researchers have discovered, for example, that when garlic is crushed, it releases a substance called allicin, which has antiviral and antibacterial properties. It has also been shown to help combat infections caused by fungi and yeast. All right, so if you got a yeast infection or fungus in the foot, you can eat some garlic, man. All right, it says it's even active against flu viruses. All right. Among its many healing compounds, garlic contains volatile oils that some researchers believe can help clear the lungs and bronchial tubes of congestion. Garlic also contains sulfur compounds, which, along with giving garlic its distinctive smell, may be toxic to the intestinal parasites. Let's read that again. It says garlic also contains sulfur compounds, which, along with giving garlic its distinctive smell, may be toxic to intestinal parasites. So you could eat garlic, to for parasites, man. All right. It says long before researchers identified, all right, these compounds, Native Americans were using garlic to rid people of worms and other parasites. All right, so let's go to the next page real quick. Zoom in. All right, it says in some of the most exciting research in recent years, scientists have found that garlic appears to help reduce the risk of heart attacks. It does this in 3 ways: by lowering blood pressure, reducing levels of harmful LDL cholesterol in the blood and reducing the tendency of blood to form dangerous, potentially heart blocking clots. All right, studies suggest that as little as one clove of fresh garlic a day may be enough to produce these protective effects. Oh man. It says new research suggests garlic's benefits go even further. It appears to be helpful for people with diabetes, migraine headaches, cardiac arrhythmia, all right, which is irregular heartbeats, and intermittent claudication, which is poor circulation caused by a narrowing of arteries in the legs. All right, some experts speculate that garlic may protect against certain forms of cancer as well. All right, garlic plants have long, narrow green leaves that grow to about 2 feet in height. Uh, Most familiar, of course, is the garlic bulb. All right, which consists of 4 to 14. Which consists of 4 to 15 tightly packed cloves. All right, garlic is thought to have originated in southern Siberia, but is now found in most parts of the world. Garlic does best in rich, deep, and moist soil that gets plenty of sun. All right, that's what it says, but well drained. All right, it says the simplest way to enjoy the bountiful health benefits of garlic is to eat it preferably raw. Ooh, just take that mug and just pop it in the mouth. Chew that John. All right. It says the simplest way to enjoy the bountiful health benefits of garlic is to eat it preferably raw. Raw garlic is an acquired taste. All right. Of course, and some people find it too overwhelming. All right. Fortunately, it says, let me go to the next page. Fortunately, zoom in real quick. It says, fortunately, garlic retains its medicinal properties when used in other forms. For example, garlic tea, chop or mash several cloves of garlic. Let me read that again. It says garlic tea. Chop or smash several cloves of garlic and let steep in a cup of water for 6 to 8 hours. You can drink the tea for relieving cold or flu symptoms, or you can use it as a gargle for treating a sore throat. Garlic syrup, all right? Add a pound of garlic to a quart of boiling water. Remove from the heat and let stand for 12 hours. Then add enough sugar to achieve a syrup-like consistency. Some people add honey or vinegar boiled with fennel or caraway seeds to improve the taste. Garlic syrup can be used to ease coughs. When taken in small amounts every day, it may strengthen immunity and help the heart. All right. Now this is garlic oil. All right. It says slice or mash a clove of garlic. Add about a tablespoon of olive oil and heat briefly. Then strain the oil and store in a dark stoppered bottle. All right, you can use several drops to ease an earache. Ooh, all right, so that's it right there, man. Going into dandelion and going into garlic, but that's not it. Let me see something real quick. All right, because I asked AI, about dandelion, asking AI, all right, to see what AI had to say. All right, it says right here, dandelion. It says vitamins and minerals. Dandelions are rich. All right, I'm right here. Dandelions are rich in vitamins A, C, and K and contain good amounts of folate, calcium, iron, and potassium. These nutrients support overall health, immunity, and bone strength. All right. You got supports liver health. Dandelion root is often used to support liver function. It may detoxify the liver by increasing bile production. promoting the elimination of toxins and protecting liver cells from damage. All right. Woo. It says it is believed to stimulate liver regeneration, which may support liver health and overall detoxification. All right. It has anti-inflammatory properties. All right. Dandelion contains compounds that have anti-inflammatory effects, which may help reduce inflammation in the body. This could benefit conditions like arthritis or general inflammation. All right. Aids digestion. All right. Supports healthy skin. All right. Acts as a diuretic, like we read in the book. All right. It says aids digestion. Dandelion root is often used as a digestive tonic. It can help stimulate appetite, relieve indigestion, and improve bowel movements. The plant may also help balance gut bacteria, contributing to better digestive health. All right. Supports healthy skin. All right. Blood regulation. I'll pause it for a second just so you could, pause the video. You can read it for yourself. All right. Go down. All right. It says blood sugar regulation. Some studies suggest that dandelion may help regulate blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity, which can be beneficial for those managing diabetes. Whoo. All right. Boost immune function. Dandelion has immune boosting properties due to its high vitamin C content and antioxidants, which may help fight infections and illness. Woo. All right. Helps with high blood pressure. All right. It may aid in weight loss due to its diuretic and detoxifying effects. Dandelion may assist in weight loss, especially by helping the body expel excess water, weight, and toxins. Dandelion's potassium content and diuretic effect may support healthy blood pressure by helping the body balance fluid levels and reducing excess sodium. All right. Now it tells you ways to use dandelion. All right. In the book, it showed us the ways to use dandelion. No, that was for garlic. You could use it as a tea. You could use it as a syrup. All right. Well, no, it did tell us how to use dandelion. It told that I used to boil it. All right. Use it as a tea. Like it says right here, dandelion leaves or roots can be made into tea to enjoy their digestive and detox benefits. All right. It says tinctures. Dandelion roots tinctures are used for liver health and detoxification. Salads or smoothies. Yeah, it'd be good to put it in a salad or a smoothie. All right. The young tender leaves can be eaten raw in salads or smoothie. All right. So there you go, man. All right. Dandelion, man. All right. It says allergic reaction. Some people may be allergic to dandelion, especially those allergic to ragweed. All right. Daisies or chrysanthemums. All right. So there you go, man. All right. There you go. That's dandelion for you. We went over dandelion and we went over garlic, man. All right. Straight up. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Ratazah, this lesson was edifying. All right. I want to say call Halayim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that is scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so with that being said, until the next one, Shalom.